Welcome back to Classic Springer Homewreckers Confronted. It has been a wild show with a lot of anger, a lot of hurt feelings, and very little time for me to ask very many questions. So now it's time to see if the audience has any better luck than I did getting an answer out of someone without them jumping out of their chair or charging across the stage. It's Q&A, and it gets heated and loud. Better have that aspirin handy. Take a look.
Sandy, right? Why can't you just be happy in your new relationship? Why are you still messing with them? Why
I don't mess with him. He's the one always calling around, going to my sister's party, asking about me. I don't want him.
But it looks like your mom.
What no good went on.
But it looks like your mom and everybody in your family is attacking you. You and all your friends and your family are attacking them for no reason.
There's reason.
Why don't you just be happy in your new relationship? Be happy. Be happy.
The home attack you don't know about.
You what?
The attacks that happen where we live you don't know about, and they come directly from that woman right there and that man.
You trying to snatch me out of my car?
Kidnapping my grandchildren, baby.
Kidnapping your grandchildren. She
Yes, you
agreed
were.
to meet us so he could
You
see
were
his
kidnapping my grandchildren and on the hood of the car and told you, you move 1 inch and I will it because I definitely moved. No, you didn't. You put my grandkids out. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
For her in the back. You say you guys been separated for 5.5 months? You and him in the back? Loretta?
5.5 months? No.
How long?
6.5 months.
And how many months are you pregnant?
3.
3. So how could it be his if you
He came over to my house. And we did our thing at my house.
Oh, they did.
I'd like to comment on that question that gentleman just raised.
Yes.
In relation to this here, when me and her separated, it's been a known fact, plus she told me too, that there's a young man that stays down the street from her.
But it ain't
that they've
his,
been
it's
messing
yours.
with. It's been a known fact that when I went to work for 1 whole week, her first baby's father has been in my house for a whole week, all day, every day.
You a lie. You a lie.
All day, every day.
You was a lie.
Because her son told him.
This question for Lonnie. Lonnie, you up there talking like you all that, man. You playing both of them women, man.
No.
You playing both of them.
Let me respond to you, brother. A player is somebody that has both women. Guess what? I only have one. You understand what I'm saying? Just because...
Excuse me? You started out with her, then you going back with her. Who you want? Who you want?
I met her first, and I was with her. But let me show you. I am all that. When it's all said and done, I know I'm all that.
You gotta have 2 women. You gotta have 2 women. You can't be all that.
It's hard to find a good man out there that's willing to work and take care of family, even take care of somebody.
I'm a good man. I'm getting ready to get married in August. Here go my fiance right here. I ain't gotta go nowhere else. So when you talk about it, go. You talking about that, let's go.
Let me respond to that. Let me show you something. It ain't that many young men that's willing to meet a young lady that he has no kids, and he's willing to take on the responsibility.
Y'all bet she don't have no job. You didn't think about that when you was in the bed with her? You didn't think about that when you was in the bed with her? It was good when you was in the bed, right?
I tell you what. I'm no man than what you will ever dream or know to be.
Jerry, do you have an aspirin, man?
Lonnie, did you use protection when you slept with Loretta?
During the entire time that me and Loretta was together, no. No. Not one time.
And that's before they got together.
I got a question for Sandy. What were you in jail for?
He took my wedding band and placed up on her finger. Don't wrong me, honey. Don't wrong me. Don't need it. Honey, you had mine on before he went to the pawn shop. No, rent it. You ain't rent it. I want to get the point across. He rent it. A rent to own on you, baby. Jerry, I need to hear you that. Whatever.
For those of you who have missed part of the show, it's going to be rerun on PBS. So.
This question's for the woman that's with Lonnie.
Yes.
What makes you think he's not going to do the same thing to you that he did to her?
Because I know.
Oh.
Because I trust him.
That's That show was exhausting. It was tiring just watching it again. But wake up for this short break and I'll lull you back to sleep with a final thought when we return. Please stay with us. If you haven't seen the Jerry Springer Show until you've seen it in person, for your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show, call 312-321-5365 or log on to www.jerryspringertv.com. Tomorrow on Springer, simultaneous battles erupt as two separate stories unleash their anger at once.
Boy, that was a rush.
Why are you going around hauling off on each other? You've never even met. Why can't we all just get along? Tomorrow on Springer.